This is the original Xbox by Microsoft. This is probably my favorite gaming system ever made. It is very well built. It was very well designed for the gamers who like to play at home on their couch, as you can see by the 4 controller ports in the front. I believe you could get that on PlayStation 2 if you purchased an extension for it. The controller, in my mind, felt a lot better than the PlayStation 2 controller. It just seems more built for your hand. What I don't like about the controller, though, is the fact that there's no bumper, or an R1 if you want to call it that. There's nothing there, just a trigger. And if you are a PS2 gamer or a 360 gamer, that's kind of weird at first. Instead they had these two buttons, which seem really bizarre and really pointless. They should have just had bumpers. I don't know why they didn't. But obviously they fixed that with the 360, and actually some of the controllers made by, like GameStop and stuff actually have bumpers instead of the black and white buttons. So that kind of got fixed by other people. But as far as the system itself goes, I also think it's better built than the 360. This game system could, withstand just about anything. It is a tank. I could probably drop this on my kitchen floor and it'd still run okay. You know what? I change that. Throw it on the kitchen floor and it would probably still work okay. I wouldn't recommend trying it, but just take my word for it. Another thing to bring up is the vents. It's got a lot more breathing room, or, more area for air to actually escape than the 360 has. That's probably the biggest error with the development of the 360, which is what caused the red ring. These systems were overheating. And the old Xbox never really had that problem. It's just really well built. And not only that, but the system just looks cool. I mean, it's a giant X. It's a really cool system. And what a lot of people probably don't know is that it actually has a lot of the same features that the 360 has. You can burn music from a CD onto here. There's lots of stuff you can do on the dashboard that other systems couldn't do at the time. The PlayStation 2's dashboard was so simple. It was either memory or game. And I mean, on this you had more options. So when you were sitting at the dashboard, you actually had something you could do if you wanted. So for that reason, I personally think this is the best system of the time, and maybe even my favorite of all time. And another thing I'd like to bring up about this system is Xbox Live. Of course, it's no longer running now since, thankfully, Microsoft decided to shut them down. No, that was sarcastic. Not thankfully. That was very upsetting. I could no longer play games like Halo 2 online, which is probably what really got Xbox Live jump-started that game. It was just the Xbox Live experience topped any other systems online by a mile. It was really just excellent, a lot of fun, and I really wish the servers were still up, because I'd still play this online if I could. But unfortunately we can't, and we're just gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, so this system was great. Like I said, probably my favorite system. If you can find one of these, I would highly recommend getting it, because they're going extinct almost, you could say, because GameStop, for example, they're the main place to go for game stuff, and they don't sell these anymore. They don't sell Xbox games anymore. And so I had to search for a long time on eBay to find a decent offer for one of these. So I'd get them while you can, because they're going to get more and more expensive over time, hence they're getting more rare. A majority of the systems that I saw for sale were all busted or extremely expensive. So if you can get your hand on one of these, I'd highly recommend it. It's a great system with a ton of affordable games. And that's it for this video. If you have something you'd like me to review, for example, another system or a game, please let me know in the description below, or the comment section below, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.